Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel, viewers. So today I will be making chicken and vegetable linguine. As you can see, I have diced up some chicken thigh, which is 1 kilo. I have 1 green pepper, which is cut into small pieces. I've sliced 1 onion and chopped that up into small pieces, and I have 1 bowl of mixed vegetables, and obviously linguine being the main part. So let's watch on how I make this today. Okay, so I've got my pan ready. So first of all, what we're going to do, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, is we're going to add the oil. Okay, and again, this is just according to how much you would add for 1 kilo. Okay, so we've added that. What I'm going to do is let this oil heat up so we can add the onions. Just add in. Okay, so we're just going to stir this and wait for it to go light to medium brown. Okay, so the onions have now gone light brown. I'm going to add in the chicken. Give that a stir. And to add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1¼ teaspoon. Just mix that all together. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to let this cook for a while. I'm going to place the lid on here and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. We've removed the lid. As you can see, that chicken is coming nice and tender and slightly brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some soy sauce, and I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce in here. Stir that so all the flavours can go into the chicken. I'm now going to add my green peppers. And mixed veg, so this can all cook in there. Look at that. This is one of my kids' favourite recipes, so they absolutely love this when I make this, and there'll be no excuses. The plate will be always demolished, so it's a really nice recipe to try for your children when they get really tired of having the same food. Okay, so we've just given that a mix. Going to add some crushed chilies. That's according to how spicy you would like it. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place the lid over and leave it on medium heat so that can cook. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. I've just removed the lid. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in 2 small blocks of frozen spinach into here. And the reason I do that is just the best way I get my kids to get their vegetables down them. So just added that in there, and we've got the greens in there. So I'm going to let that cook on here for another 5 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Let's have a look at this and how it's getting on. Smells amazing. Right, okay, so you can see that the spinach has cooked and mixed in very nicely here. It looks like the vegetables have as well. So that's all mixed in really nice. I'm just gonna as you go along, guys, according to how much salt you would like. I feel like I need some more, so I'm just going to add in ½ teaspoon. And a bit more soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. Looks really nice. Okay. And what we need to do is just make sure that's all cooked, and if you're happy with that, then we just need to put that to the side. I'm just going to take you a little closer so you can see how that looks. Delicious. Okay, so our mixture is ready. Now I'm going to boil the linguine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've added some water into my pan, and I'm just going to add in 1 pack of linguine on here. So just literally throw that in. I'm just going to add in a bit more extra. So again, this is according to, so I'd say about one packet and a quarter added on here. Okay, so we're going to let that boil in there for about, let's say, 10 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, just one other tip I forgot to advise you guys. So when you are boiling the linguine, just add a few drops of oil in there, just so they don't all stick together whilst you're boiling those. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes and I thought let's check on this linguine. So you can see it's cooking nice and well. I'm going to leave that in there for another 5 minutes, just so it's nice and soft. Okay, so we're back. So the linguine is now cooked, so I'm just going to drain this. You can see that is nice and soft and it is nicely cooked. Now what I like to do is just add some cold water onto here, just so it cools down as well and it's getting rid of all that starch or water that was in there. There we are. You can see that's coming nicely and boiled. Okay, so I've added the linguine back into the pot. Okay, and now what I'm going to do, the mixture that I've just prepared earlier, is I'm going to add that in. Okay, so I'm just adding this mixture in. And I've just got this on really low heat, and what I'm going to do, the idea is to mix it all up. Okay, so we're just going to give that a stir. Wow, look at that, that's looking really nice. See, just mixing that so the mixture goes everywhere and the taste is sinking in to the linguine. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some white sauce in here. Okay, so I am using a ready-made white sauce, so I haven't had time to make one myself, so I'm just using the ready-made bottles that you can get from Tesco or Asda, Lidl. Just going to add that in to here. I'm going to do is just add a bit of parsley on here and mix this all together. Now this is a really quick and easy dish which is absolutely loved by my kids. So sometimes when you need to make something quick, easy, and something that kids will enjoy so you can get your vegetables in, I would definitely recommend chicken linguine. It's also nicely served with prawns as well. So I have tried it with prawns, and I will share that recipe with you next, or in my upcoming videos. But yeah, this is chicken and vegetable linguine. So let's get this served. Okay, so I'm about to serve this up. Are you excited, guys? Let's have a look how it's come. Oh, this looks delicious. So, there we have it. Chicken and vegetable linguine ready to be served. A quick and easy dish prepared for you, your family and kids. Take a close-up look. That smells amazing. And there we have chicken and vegetable linguine. So thank you for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed my recipes. Please stay tuned, like, share and subscribe to my channel, and you will continue to see some amazing recipes from me.